Hi guys, how is everyone tonight? I want to do a little recap of there are several different things that I want to talk about I've had some things for the parents and the students tonight. One thing is, if you have not heard yet, yesterday I believe Governor DeWine has extended our social distancing to May 1st, and so that will mean that our school district, as well as all the other school districts in Ohio, will continue with our remote learning. So I've had some parents ask about that, and yes, it is true, we will, as of now, we will continue our remote learning until May 1st. Several of you are wondering how this will work now, because we have 3 more weeks. We actually have a spring break in there, so we don't need to worry about that week, but we do have 3 more weeks of curriculum that we somehow need to get into the hands of the students. So several of you have filled out surveys. I had 26 parents fill them out so far. If you haven't yet, you can still do that tonight. We are sending that information to Mr. Conroy, and he's giving it to Mr. Bailey, and we're going to make a decision what we will do at Bel Air as far as Chromebooks go for the students. So I'll let you know probably tomorrow how that's going to work. I'm not sure about paper packets or anything yet. We're just not sure yet what Mr. Conroy wants us to do. So as soon as I hear, I will let you know exactly what our plan is for that. I had a question about Chillicothe School District. They're setting it up a little differently. They're asking their students to do only specific types of work on different days, like readings on certain days and math on certain days. I have not heard that for our district, and so again, we'll just wait and see what Mr. Conroy hears from Mr. Bailey, and we'll go with that. So thanks for checking, and we'll let you know as soon as we know. Something else I was kind of wondering about, Mr. Anderson and I every day listen to Governor DeWine's press briefing, and along with him we hear from Dr. Amy Acton, who is the director of the Ohio Department of Health, and we have actually both loved listening to her because she explains everything in a way that's so easy to understand. So I was curious about this. Are there any students in 5th grade that are in my reading class that are watching his press briefings, and specifically the part that Dr. Acton is telling or talking to us about? Many times she will bring in some things that students around the state of Ohio are doing. She had a little video that she showed yesterday, and today they had some students from the deaf school that actually did a little presentation, and so I enjoy watching those and listening to her because she just is so clear in her explanation. So if your students are watching her daily, can you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on this post? Because I'm just curious if you are watching as a student, or if you're seeing this as a parent right now, if your child is watching her speak each day. On to the surveys that the students filled out today. Couple things. I had asked Olivia what book she's going to next, and she is going to start Divergent, which is a great book. I read it a few years back, and so I hope you like that, Olivia. Connor just finished a book titled Dry Book, and I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that one up. Connor, I've not heard about that, but he said he loved it because it's one of those books where the characters switch back and forth, which I love those books too. This was kind of fun. Hinata is doing her piano lessons, and she's actually doing her lessons by FaceTiming her piano instructor. So that's really cool. Hinata, maybe you could give us a short little video of you playing the piano. I can even put it on here sometime. I think have a picture that I'm going to put from Lennon's layer cake that she made yesterday. It's beautiful, so I'm going to share that. And I had several students ask me about the chocolate milk assignment. Can that be submitted yet? And the answer to that is no, not yet. We have one more day where we're going to do some editing, and then after tomorrow, some of you guys will be able to submit it. Not everyone, just a few of you that are ready. I think that's it. My helpers today, it looks like it's just Molly. She's the only one. Oh, hey Molly. Hey baby, I'm up here. Are you helping today? Yeah, so Molly's my helper today. Katie is gone. Mr. Anderson is over cooking. He's over there cooking. Mr. Anderson is cooking. So, and that's all that's going on here. You guys have a good evening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.